welcome back to another video. This one's going to be, I'm just going to sort of do a bit of an update in this video as to what's going on at the moment, because we're lacking a bit of content at the moment. I haven't actually got anything to do to make content, so basically we're just going to do a quick update. So I'll tell you what we're waiting on. For the R8, we're waiting on the new wheels, which is around about the end of the month, they said. So again, we can't do a video on that until they arrive. The next one is the big one, the supercharger. So I have bought an APR supercharger kit from Australia, from bloody Tasmania in Australia. So I might as well give you a bit of info on the charger while we're on the subject. So it's an APR stage 3, I think, screw charger. So basically the intake manifold comes off, the charger goes on, and it's, let's say, belt driven like any supercharger is, if you're not familiar with superchargers. So it runs off the auxiliary belt. So I believe it's something like 6-7 psi, but it makes around 650 brake horsepower. So the car's pretty lively at the moment with the 420. I mean, it's not lacking at all. I mean, in the power department, it's got plenty. It's fun to drive, it's got stacks of power. But yeah, so yeah, I don't know. It was just sort of one of those things. It's just a one-off opportunity. There's not going to be another opportunity to buy one of these kits second hand, and they cost an absolute fortune to buy new. I think they're like 12 grand plus. So huge opportunity, just had to do it. Yeah, and how cool is that going to be? The supercharged V8 R8. So we're waiting on that, but that's going to be about 3 or 4 weeks. So again, can't do any content on that. Dry ice blasting, still yet to find a company that can supply a dry ice blasting machine. So we're still working on that as well. I nearly bought a car at the weekend. Well, I did kind of buy it. I bought it on eBay. I won it, but it didn't meet reserve. So I messaged him saying, look, you know, if you're interested, I'll take it. I'll come and get it. It was only up the road. But yes, some things have gone on with that, so we haven't got that either. So yeah, what I've done is I just went into Halfords at the weekend and spotted some Meguiars ceramic wax. It's not ceramic coating, but a ceramic wax. I'm not a big fan of Meguiars. It's just not great stuff, obviously, because Halfords sell it. But I'm going to basically get the R8 in and go over it with a ceramic wax and just see what it's like, really. So I'm going to have a play about with that. Right, so this is the stuff. Hybrid ceramic liquid wax. It was pretty pricey. I think it was 32 quid. And I got a trade card, so I got it for about 28 quid. So it's pretty expensive for wax. So hopefully it works. So I'm going to crack on now, get this on the car. Outside and see what it beads like, because that's all we're going to be able to test today. We're not really going to be able to test the sort of longevity of it, how long it lasts, how long it protects for. So the quickest test we can do is basically get it outside and see how it beads. So let's do it. Right, we're just going to give that about half an hour outside in the rain. It is pretty wet today, so hopefully we'll see a bit of beadage performance. I don't know what you call it. Some nice beadage. So yeah, we'll come back, check on that in a minute. It's actually doing a really good job. This is beading way better than the wax I had on it before. I had like that R222 like wax, more sort of kerosene based wax. But this is actually, you know, it's beading really nice. Yeah, it's doing the job. So, I mean, they call this called ceramic wax, but has it got any ceramic properties? Who knows? I mean, there's a lot of stuff on the market these days that says, oh, ceramic coating or ceramic wax, and you know, it's nothing. I mean, I'm not comparing this to actual ceramic coating because there's going to be a huge difference between the two. But as you know, for a 30 quid wax, it's actually pretty damn good. Doing a really good job of that, it is. I guess the next test will be sort of how long does that last? How long does that protection last? But we'll have to see. I'm really impressed with that. Wasn't a wasted video after all. Quite impressed. Never really said that about a Meguiars product before, but I mean, I say it's no ceramic coating. It's not like ceramic coating, but for the money, it's actually pretty good. I mean, the beading's spot on. I say it just sort of depends how long it lasts, but yeah. Quick little pros and cons before I forget. Pros: beads well. Smells good, as always. If there's anything Meguiars do right, it's they make their products smell nice. Bad points: doesn't actually haze. I don't know if this can be said as a good point or a bad point, but it doesn't actually haze when it's dry, so you can't see where it is. So it's really difficult to actually see what you've done or what's dry. All good. I've got the glorified leaf blower. Snap-on leaf blower to yeah, it's basically made for stuff like this. So I'm just going to blow this water off and just watch this. Now that is actually decent. Hell of a difference from the wax I had on it before. Right, well, thanks for watching this extensive product review video. Yeah, but yeah, really struggling to get some content until the wheels, the charger, the ice blaster. There will be another project car coming. Definitely another one coming. I've got 2 cars I've got my eye on. They're going to make pretty fun sort of projects. They're not going to be expensive, but they're going to be cool. So hopefully in a few days we're going to have at least one of those here. Actually, I'll try and get both of them because they're both cool cars. I won't say what they are yet, but stay tuned. We're going to have some more other cars on the channel because it's a little bit boring. Well, maybe it's not boring for you guys, but I think in my personal opinion, we don't want to just be shooting R8 videos all the time. Or do we? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. If you don't want to see anything other than R8, let me know in the comments. But yeah, anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the little dingy bell button, because I found out the other day, if you don't hit that, you don't see the community posts. So I'll be putting up community posts between videos, sort of keeping everyone updated on what's going on. So yeah, hit the little bell, and then you'll get notifications from the community pages. But anyway, that's that for now. See you in the next one. 'Cause maybe it's not fair when the lights are on.